Today is the day before Flyoff. The students meet here in Charleston, South Carolina, some of them not having seen each other in person since the kickoff over 6 months ago. They've come a long way from penny gliders to this. They meet and put their aircraft together, fine-tuning and adjusting any last-minute details. They talk with faculty and Boeing mentors about their journey and the obstacles they had to overcome over the last 6 months. All in anticipation for their big day tomorrow when their aircraft takes flight. Today is the day that the students and faculty have been waiting for, a culmination of 6 months of hard work, with students from 8 universities working together across the country to design, build, and fly an aircraft. Today's the day their aircraft takes flight.
When I saw the plane fly for the first time, I was so stoked. I was just so pumped. We've been working really hard. It felt really good to see all of our efforts come to fruition.
So the most rewarding part of the project was seeing our first test flight. When the vertical takeoff and transition to forward flight actually worked, it was the highlight of my time in college.
Today we had a lot of ups and downs. Got to learn a nice engineering lesson about fixing our mistakes, a lot of quick thinking, a lot of problem solving. I learned more than I ever could have, I think, in a normal Capstone project. It's a really cool team atmosphere that you've built this together for the past 9 months.
You learn a lot from failure, and if you can fail wisely and fail safely, you can learn a lot and actually accelerate the learning, and you can go back and say, what should we have done differently? What can we do different for the next flight? There's a lot of learning that can happen through failure, and a lot of teams learn that way this year.
Even if a plane happened to have a hard landing and break, they still get to see the fruits of their efforts. You can have a plane that doesn't fly and still be successful in the project.
When you see a team pick up the pieces and in a half an hour, turn around and say, we want to fly again, I mean, that to me, you can tell that is a good team. That team is in it.
To be part of a Boeing-sponsored project is something that just really makes me pumped. I just feel really grateful for the opportunity, honestly.
There's just nothing else like it, honestly. Like, it's so close to industry. You're working with people like that are not close to you. It also builds up your project management skills, your people skill. It's not just about the technical aspect, and it's like a ground-up plane. And I think it's like the most complete package I've ever seen.
I participated in 2017 and 2018. Being a part of this whole Capstone experience opens up so many doors that you can join the Boeing company and you can be one of those future engineers who opens doors for the little kids who want to be future engineers too.
I would definitely recommend this project to future generations. It's more experience that you could probably get from any other project. You'll get your hands on engineering, you're going to get your hands on manufacturing, you're going to get your hands on teamwork that I don't think you could get from anything else. So it's a great experience.
If you don't do a capstone that's going to keep your mind provoking, then you're wasting your time in your capstone. Make it worthwhile and make it something that you can talk about and you can build on and you can get a job from. That's why the AerosPACE program is so important.